guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Priyanka. So I'm back again with yet another look for Indian guest wedding look number 2. So if you want to know how did I achieve this look, then keep on watching the video.
So to start with, I am going to put some primer on. So the primer that I'm using today is my Colorbars primer, and it is actually very satin and smooth, and it glides on your skin very nicely. And once I'm done with my primer, I am going to go ahead and put some foundation on. So for this tutorial, the foundation that I'm using is my Olivia Span Stick, and it is literally very cheap foundation. You just have to be aware about the skin tone or the color that you want to go for, and I've been using it for quite some time now and I kind of like it. So the same that I'm using right now, and once I've applied it all over my face, I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend it all over my face. And I just make sure that I do it under my eyes also, otherwise my under eye would look some different color altogether. And to make it very natural, you can use some foundation on your ears and also around your neck, so that it looks all in one color and it doesn't really look different colors. And one more tip, whenever you're using your foundation, always make sure that you use either a stippling brush or a beauty blender. Otherwise, if you're going to use your fingers to blend your foundation, almost half of the product is going to remain on your hand, and moreover, it's not going to get applied all over your face, and it doesn't even give a nice look when you use your hands to just blend your foundation. And once I'm done with my foundation, I am going to put some Kryolan's Dermacolor. So in Dermacolor, the color that I am using is D64, and you get many options in this also, so you just have to go ahead and see what matches your skin better. So I actually use it as a color corrector because I've got few pigmentation under my eyes, and I've got few acne marks also. So just to cover those acne marks, I use my Dermacolor. And once I'm done putting my Dermacolor, I am making sure that I fix my base and my Dermacolor with a loose powder. I tend to sweat a lot, and moreover, my entire skin type is very oily. Be it winters, be it summer, be it any weather, my skin will always remain oily. So that's why I use loose powder all the more. And once I'm done putting my loose powder, I'm going to start contouring my face. So for contouring, I'm using my Kiko's contouring brush. You can find it anywhere very easily, the brush. And to moving forward, I am using my Milani's Baked Bronzer. So once I'm done with my contouring, I am putting my Milani's Baked Bronzer just to give my jaw lines a little bit hollow look. Once I'm done putting my bronzer, I'm going to go ahead with my Miss Claire's brown blush, and I'm putting the blush on my apples, and I'm not making it very prominent because I want it to be very subtle, and I'm just dusting it off all over my cheekbones. And once I'm done with that, I am going to go ahead and start contouring my nose also, because I've got little fat nose, so I always make sure that whenever I'm applying any kind of makeup, I co- uh, you know uh, conceal my nose, and then later on I give it a pointed look also by doing this contouring. And in the center, I am putting some concealer, and it is a Maybelline concealer, and it's in color light. I use the shade light so that it gives me a little illumination, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it with the beauty blender. and I have to make sure that the concealing part that I've made, I have to cover it all over, otherwise it look patchy later on. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to put some highlighter on. So for highlighter, you can use any highlighter, and these days so many highlighters are available in the market. I love highlighter. I mean, this is the best part of the makeup that I love. It actually gives a shine to your entire face. And I'm putting some on the bridge of my nose, some on my forehead, and some on my chin as well. I don't know whether you guys can see it or not, but then it literally makes a difference. It actually gives a lift to your makeup. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead with my Sivana's eyeshadow palette. I am going to keep my eyes very subtle because I am going to put some bold red lipstick, a very darker shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some eyeshadow using my fingers itself. And I'm just going to make it a little smoky. So if you can make out on my eyelids, I'm just putting a little bit of black eyeshadow, that too only on the crease line, and I'm going to smudge it with the smudger. And on top of that, I'm going to use another Sivana's eyeshadow palette. So the other Sivana's palette is little shimmery. So once I'm done making my eyes a little smoky, I'm going to top it up with some glitters on top. So this is the kit that I use to give little shine to my eyeshadow. And for this also, again, I'm going to use my fingers because I don't want to make it very prominent. So I just want to get a little smoky look. So that's how I am doing it. And this kit is also available in the market, or if you don't want to go out, you can order it online in Amazon. It's easily available. And then I am going to go ahead and put some kajal. Kajal is the best part of my makeup. I really love putting kajal. And first I'm going to cover the waterlines, and once I'm done covering my waterlines, I'm going to extend it a little bit so that it gives me a very smoky look. And then I'm going to go ahead with my Maybelline's mascara. Okay, so the mascara that I'm using here is not a waterproof one because I have to apply mascara almost every day. So I avoid using waterproof one because then later on it's very difficult to take it off. So I use the one which is easily washable. So I'm using the wand to curl my eyelashes a little bit. And then I'm doing the same thing in my lower lash too. And once I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead with my lipstick. So for my lipstick, first of all, I'm going to outline my lipstick, and the outliner that I'm using is Calabar's red one. I don't really remember the shade number, however it's a little dark in the in color, and I'm going to outline my lips before applying any lipstick. So once I am done putting my outliner, I'm going to fill it in with the same line so that my lipstick stays for a really long time. And now I'm using NYX's Copenhagen shade, and it's a very pretty maroon kind of a shade, and it's completely ideal if you're going out in night. And I am almost done with my look, and I hope that you guys like the look. If you really do so, you know the drill. You have to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.